Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Average Wasian, and most of y'all probably haven't watched the last video, but the last video I was talking about basically how I got pretty much laid off, only 8 months into my first full-time corporate job, and this is basically an update. So now I've been unemployed for like 4 months. Job search is like going kind of bad. I mean, it's going kind of good, but kind of bad. And I basically just wanted to update y'all on like what it's like to be unemployed at 23, even though I have a college degree. I did well in school. I even have literally like 3 internships and a full-time job experience. So basically, my sleep schedule is messed the fuck up, bro. So like, I've been staying up till like 5 a.m., waking up at like at the earliest like 1 p.m. Everything's shot. Basically, you just play video games and shit all day. I'm still applying to jobs, still trying to get a good job, and experimenting with side hustles. I guess like trying to make YouTube work out on some other channels, figuring out some freelance platforms and stuff like that. But honestly, what I've learned is that unemployment is kind of fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty lucky because I mean, my parents let me stay with them. If my parents didn't let me stay with them, I would probably be cooked. Like, my savings would be draining right now. But since I have like a little bit of a buffer, I get to stay somewhere for pretty cheap. I mean, my savings are still staying alive. I'm also lucky enough to be on unemployment insurance. So yeah, basically it's not so bad. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I'm not getting as much money, but I would rather deal with every single problem that I've had with unemployment 10 times over compared to what I experienced in corporate life, bro. Like, corporate life fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Like, having all your time taken away from you, having a manager that has so much power over you, doing something every day that you don't really care about, that honestly kind of doesn't really matter for society. Like, I guess it'd be a little different if I was working in like some kind of important job, I guess. Like, I don't know, like if I was like building the city or like taking care of people or something. But nah, bro, I decided to do fucking finance and tech, which I don't know why the fuck I decided to do that. I guess it was just because of money. But yeah, basically what I'm experiencing is like not actually rare. Like, a bunch of Gen Z is unemployed right now. A bunch of the world's unemployed. People are getting laid off and stuff. So this is kind of just the reality of modern life. It's not like we want to be unemployed. It's that like we either get laid off, can't find a job, or maybe we do get job offers, but they pay like fucking $10 an hour. So like, why would you take a $10 an hour job when it's just gonna make your life worse? So I've actually ironically had more time to like get better as a person. Like, for example, I've been trying to quit nicotine, trying to get fit again, trying to work on my like health and stuff. Other than my sleep is absolutely terrible. But yeah, like, unemployment is not so bad as long as you got some savings. I'm not saying to quit your job, but I am saying if you're unemployed right now and you're feeling down, like, man, I don't have a job, I don't have money coming in, I don't know what my purpose in is like. I don't know what my purpose is in this life. I guess just try to understand that, my boy, if you had a job, I don't think you would be much better. Like, I genuinely do not think it would be much better, because think about it, bro. The corporations are pushing us more. They're making us work longer hours. They're paying us less. They're treating us as replaceable because, frankly, like, we are replaceable. Like, most of us are going to get replaced by AI in the next 20, 30 years. I'm not saying working isn't worth it. But what I am saying is that the world is changing, and like, we kind of have to accept that and like adapt. Like, a lot of these side hustles and stuff, like, I don't know, like day trading. I don't day trade, or just looking for stocks to invest in, doing YouTube. I mean, if you're a girl, maybe OnlyFans or some shit like that. But a lot of the side hustles, that might be the future, bro. Because like, I mean, look at employment nowadays. Like, the United States is the wealthiest country in the world, and these companies are still laying people off. Imagine what it's like for the rest of the world. If the United States is getting cooked, then what do you think life is like in the rest of the world, man? Like, come on now. So basically, if you're unemployed, I guess just try to make the most of it. It's probably not gonna last forever, for better or for worse. I mean, I wish it could last forever. I wish I could just get some side income flowing in or something like that. But eventually I will have to enter the corporate machine again, which I'm not super happy about, but it's just the way life is. Hopefully I won't have to do it 40 years straight like everyone else. But yeah, man. Average waging, trying to do my best, trying to get a job. I'll update on the jobs too. Bro, I've had like 2 interviews so far, but ghosted by both of them, bro. I was actually like pretty much overqualified and I got ghosted, man. I don't even want to tell y'all how many applications I sent out. I probably sent out like at least like almost 1,000 applications, and this shit's just not working out. Sometimes I get some callbacks, but there's always some bullshit going on. Like maybe they don't list out the salary. Maybe the job description sounds like a final boss fight. Like, what the fuck? They're asking me to have like 3 years of experience for an entry level job at like maybe like 60K at most. Like, bro, what the fuck is this, man? Do y'all know how much the prices have increased in this economy, man? And plus, like, y'all acting like we ain't got nothing else to do. A lot of these companies are saying, like, I saw this one job that's literally, what is it, like 6 a.m. to 5 p.m.? Like, bro, what kind of hours are that, man? Like, I'm not gonna have time for nothing. And like, what? I'm gonna have to move cities. I'm gonna have to give up my identity, because in these corporate jobs, you can't really be yourself anymore. I mean, you have to act like some corporate job. I can't even wear my damn earrings sometimes, bro. Like, y'all even care about earrings. Like, I can't, and maybe I have to change the way I talk. Like, the fuck, all for 50K or 60K a year. Like, that's some bullshit, man. But yeah, so my situation is actually pretty normal. The unemployment is kind of just the new wave, man. It's like I didn't choose it. I'm sure everyone else that's unemployed didn't choose it. It's just like, bro, it's not the 50s anymore. You can't just walk into some company and ask for a job. Some other jobs are literally saying, make me take like 2 exams, basically essentially do a free project, do like a panel interview, all to just get ghosted, man. Like, what is up with this shit? And another thing that really kind of is weird to me is like, see, I went to college, I did well in college, I got some internships, and my resume is basically cracked. But on more than one occasion, that shit actually hurt me. Apparently, there's this thing called being overqualified. Like, so you could actually be overqualified for that job. Like, they might look at your resume, they might see the way you speak, see the way that you present yourself, and they'll be like, you know what? We don't want to hire this guy because he is above this role. The fuck? I applied for the role, man. I need the job. What are you talking about? I'm overqualified. If I'm applying for the job, then I want to work the job. So why would y'all reject me for being overqualified? Bitch, that's why I went to school. Like, the fuck, bro? I literally went to school so I could be overqualified, and now y'all are saying that this is a problem? Like, we need to actually think about the way jobs are being presented to society, the requirements, because most of these jobs aren't even important, man. Like, a lot of these jobs are straight bullshit. Like, the actual jobs that are important, like, I don't know, like blue collar or even service, like literally working at Walmart or something. Like, that's more important than a lot of the white collar shit that I did, or like that a lot of people do. But for some reason, the white collar corporate people like to pretend that their work is like the most important thing in the world. So, but yeah, basically, unemployed, month 4, getting interviews, but shit's not working out. Sometimes I get interviewed, but it's like relocation, and they don't tell me the salary. If I'm gonna have to uproot my life and move to another city, you should at least tell me the salary. Sometimes these jobs are requiring exams. Sometimes they're requiring like multiple interviews. So it's like, what can I do, man? I mean, I'm obviously still gonna look for a job. I'm not just gonna give up. And I'm pretty fortunate to be able to live at home. I'm pretty fortunate to have some savings. Pretty fortunate to have like my tech setup and stuff. Like, I actually got this PC set up and everything, and I got my Xbox Series X, so like I'm not too bored staying at home. A lot of people would probably crash the fuck out if they had to stay home for like many months straight. But yeah, man, I know a lot of y'all are unemployed out there. Maybe y'all are employed and want to be unemployed because your job sucks. But long story short, unemployment ain't that bad. I mean, look at me, man. I mean, I'm smiling and shit. I'm not really stressed out. I think it's a little different, I guess, because I have savings and a place to stay. But I guess life's not so bad. Just keep applying. Job market sucks, but it is what it is. And I'll probably update y'all again. Maybe when I get a job, I'll update y'all how it goes without leaking company information. Maybe if I'm still fucking unemployed from a year from now or whatever, I'll still update y'all. I don't know what's going on. But, alright, I'll catch y'all later.